It was a sudden roadblock, a log placed in the wrong spot. Elias slammed on the brakes. Before he could curse or reverse, the truck's halogen lights captured two armed silhouettes emerging from fog. They weren't highway robbers. Their movements were too professional, their clothing too military. Turn off the engine. Hands where we can see them. This is a kidnapping. Panic broke out in a split second. Mateo tried to open the glove compartment, looking for the gun his father kept for emergencies, but the butt of a rifle smashed against the glass. Sophie reacted first, her voice like a whip. Elias, don't look at them. Do what they say. Elias felt a paralyzing cold, not from fear of death, but from humiliation. His millions, his security, his control, vanished before the barrel of an AK-47. As they were pushed out of the vehicle, Valeria screamed, her face a mask of terror. A man grabbed her tightly. Be quiet, girl, or the story ends here. At that moment, Elias knew that the price to pay would not be just money. It would be a piece of their souls. The dynamics of captivity. The secret of the cabin. The place was a green, humid, and suffocating hell. No less than 8 hours away from civilization. A rotten wooden cabin on a mountain, guarded by men who smelled of tobacco and gunpowder. The family was confined to a single room. Soon, the forced proximity caused family rifts to become chasms. Elias, the CEO, fell apart. He ceased to be the strong negotiator and became a trembling prisoner, tormented by a recurring thought. The $1 million he had embezzled from the company and that no one knew about, hidden in an offshore account in Panama. Did the captors know? Was that the real motive, beyond simple extortion? Sophia. She became the pillar of strength. She tended to Mateo's wound, whispered childhood stories to Valeria, and rationed the water. Her strength was directed towards silent hatred for Elias. One night, in the darkness, she confronted him. If you gave them a reason to take us, if we are here because of your ambition, I will not forgive you. Love became a tightrope between them. Mateo, the air was filled with impotent rage. He saw his father's vulnerability and felt the need to take his place. His attempt to escape was a desperate and foolish act. He was intercepted a few meters from the cabin, and the beating he received served as a brutal warning. Here, your last names are worthless. Valeria. She stopped talking. The vibrant teenager became a shadow, drawing dark figures in the dust on the floor. Her trauma was the most visible, and her parents' despair was fueled by her silence. External conflict, the lions and the money, while the family rotted in the jungle at El Condor Dorado's headquarters in Medellin. The tension was knife-edge. The leader of the captors, El Alacrin, was methodical, using a satellite phone for negotiations, interspersing proof of life with cold threats. On the other end of the line, the negotiating table was led by Elias' brothers, and it had become a battlefield.